on QVC for Ray. How long?
Since 2018, Rick. I am
2018. We're talking
Yes.
6 years since we've had not hot dogs. These are black Angus beef hot dogs. You have the next hour, okay, the next 58 minutes to get 15 or 30 of these. You save $19, almost $20 by picking up the 30 count. They're all on 4 easy payments. You can lock into auto delivery in time for 4th of July, in time for right now. 6 years in the making. It's been a long, long time. So let's just talk about a hot dog and about a black Angus dog.
So let me start by saying I am a hot dog snob. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that. I love steaks, I love chicken, but I love hot dogs almost more than anything when it comes to food. This is a really, really special hot dog. We've been making this for years and years. It's our black Angus jumbo steak dog. What does that mean? It means we make it with our strip steaks, our ribeye steaks, our sirloin steaks, our filet steaks. All of that comes into play when you get this dog. This is 3.2 ounces, and you're going to notice the difference. First of all, when you look at the inside of this, see the color? It's not white like a hot dog, right? What you have is you have a beautiful moisture. This is because this is a steak dog. Every bite is going to be incredible. Now, Rick, there's 3 things that make a great hot dog. One is the meat, and we know we've got the best meat, right? This is black Angus beef. The second is the recipe. This recipe comes from Frankfurt, Germany. Frankfurt, Germany developed Frankfurters in 1697.
They made the hot dog.
This recipe happens to be about 105 years old.
That's wild.
So we've stayed with the same exact recipe. So you start with meat, you then go to the recipe, but then it's about slow and low on the cook. And when you get slow and low on the cook, look at that.
I couldn't agree more.
You will taste the difference.
What is it about, like, you could have, nothing wrong with your filet mignons. We love them. But sometimes, holiday, you're outside, you're grilling, and you want, you know what, let's have a big old fantastic hot dog with some mustard and some kraut on it. Let's put some ketchup. Well, however you want to make yours, there are 2 choices, 15 or 30. You can do this one time on auto delivery. But the 30, you save almost $30 by picking this up, excuse me, almost $20 by picking it up right now, but the price goes away at the end of the show, not the end of the day.
Yes, now, you know, you can see the look, we can see the color, we understand what's in it, but Rick, at the end of the day, it's about the taste. And I know you do like hot dogs. I'm going to let you try that, but I don't want you putting mustard, ketchup, anything on it. I just want you to try the hot dog.
Okay, Dan,
right?
you like hot dogs? Okay, Dan. Come on over, Dan. Let's do a show. It's Dan's birthday today.
Oh, Dan, happy
bring the
birthday.
Camera with you.
There we go.
It's Dan's birthday today. Bring the camera with you.
There
you want
we
a whole
go.
dog?
One for Dan. There you
Bring
go.
it, Dan. Dan's been here for 109 years. He's been working here at QVC. Look at this.
1 year less than Rick.
1 year less than you. Have it, buddy. You like?
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, brother. How about that?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's good.
Isn't that
It's good?
Dan?
You like? All right, man.
Yes, thanks.
Good stuff. Pennsylvania guy, knows a great dog.
Yep.
This is his, and this is yours if you want to pick it up. So a great dog. Well, how would you like your hot dog if you had it on a bun? Huh?
Plain. Anything on it?
No,
Mustard, ketchup?
You just want a plain hot dog.
We're going to give you a plain. Look at the size of this hot dog. It's 3.2 ounces. It's twice the size of a normal hot dog.
No. Let's just get a taste. He doesn't get the whole hot dog. What is this? Yeah, he does. He gets more. That's all you, brother. Ha ha! All yours. Hey, guess what? These can be yours, delivered to your door. Not quite as easy as giving it to the big guy right over here, but they're sent in just a couple of days, and you're going to get them. Here's the update. Guess what? 15 count, last call. 200 remaining, last call, just like that. 400 people on the line, 21,000 customers on our site right now. 30 count. Here's what you're going to want, because these are going to be packaged beautifully to get the 30 count.
They are. There are 5 in a package. You're going to be able to take them out one at a time. But look at the size. I want you to see the difference in the size. This is our hot dog, 3.2 ounces. This is a typical hot dog, 1.5 to 2 ounces.
Wow.
Look at the difference in the color. This is because this is made with all black Angus beef. You know what this is made with, Rick?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't.
That's the problem, right? It just says meat.
But we're not going to go into the
ingredients,
footage
right?
or the computer graphics of how that was made.
The ingredients on this says black Angus beef, and it is an all-natural product. When you taste this, you will never go to another Frankfurter.
Well, look, if you're going to go to the number 1 brand on QVC, the number 1 food brand of all, like from desserts to snacks to chocolates to cheesecake, number 1 food brand who knows beef, knows today's special value, ribeyes, knows our filet mignons, knows our burgers coming up. If you're going to buy a hot dog, why not go to that guy? Why not go to that company that knows it? Because I want to trust what I'm getting inside that hot dog, because just like a crab cake, I'm not sure what's in a crab cake.
That's right.
Right? I'm not sure what's in a hot dog. Now you can trust it, and now you can know, and now you can bring it home. So almost sold out of the 15 count. Last call on it. Free shipping and handling. It's been a long time since we brought it.
Look at that plump. That just like our burgers, our hot dogs actually plump, and there's a reason. When you start with great beef, 100% Angus beef, and you use an old world German recipe that's over 100 years old, and you cook it slow and low, you get a hot dog that plumps. Now, how big is a plump? Well, you're going to need a bigger bun. At the end of the day, you're just going to need a bigger bun.
30 all the way.
I love that with a little bit of mustard.
Yeah.
I love the sautéed onions.
Is
and
that
some
your jam
relish
on
in
a
there.
dog?
It is. Yeah, I love the pickled onions, I should say.
Okay.
I'm
going to go for. I'm just going to go for this one right
there
here.
you go.
And
Look how juicy that is.
Look at, by the way,
look at how
that
juicy
half
that
got
hot
cut
dog
off.
is. Isn't that amazing?
I love mustard. I love me some. Not my wife's favorite. I don't know. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it on there. I love kraut. I love kraut on a dog. I love it. It's delicious.
What else
great
you want?
Meaty mustard.
There you go.
I'll take that, and that's simple, and that's all I need. Heaven. That the ball game just came to my house. Right? That's it. Cheers to you.
Special.
Cheers to Rastelli. 3 hours of cooking and eating. I don't care. We're going in. Well, you can taste the beef on that dog.
Can't you taste it? I mean, you get a nice snap on the dog.
You don't need to. You don't need to disguise the hot dog.
You don't.
You can eat it as is.
And that's why I want you to taste it that way. And you're going to notice when you cut into that hot dog, right? Look at the moisture inside that hot dog. That's what you want to see, because you've got quality here. It's not mystery meat. It's all black Angus beef steak cuts. And when you take those steak cuts and you add this great recipe, this German recipe, you smoke these nice and slow and low, you get a Frankfurter that's absolutely incredible.
Would you like, anybody in the studio, would you like the 15 count? Well, you can't have it. It's gone. It's sold out completely. Gone. One-time only value. 30 count. And that saves $20. That's not chump change. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
There are now how many remaining? There are now 800 remaining in the 30 count. There's a lot of people on the line. It's a home run. You're loving it. It's been a long time. I mean, walking up to somebody's house, right? And you're going up to, it's 4th of July, somebody coming over. These are going to be there for the 4th of July. Here's another thing that we don't talk about enough. When you have the big burgers, you have the adults and the kids over.
Yep.
The big burgers and the good burgers are for the adults. And the little kids get the lousy hot dog.
Yep.
Why is that?
Then
right?
then now it's not the lousy hot dog.
Not the lousy hot dog.
Let me share what I do for my grandkids, because they love hot dogs as well. So they can't eat a whole hot dog. So here's what I do. I take one of these jumbo dogs, and these are jumbo dogs, right? And all I do is go this way with it. I'm just going to cut it right down the center.
Because it's big enough for that, Ray?
Because that's as big as a normal hot dog,
that's
right?
Great.
Now all I'm doing is I'm taking that hot dog, I'm putting that on this bun, and again, it fills the bun. I made, by the way, 2 of them out of that.
You get 60 of those now.
Exactly.
You get 60 of those.
And
Come on, now do the math on that.
It's not. They want nothing but a hot dog and some mustard. But look at that. I've actually made 2
actually a great idea.
out of one, because they're so big.
Actually, when you did the comparison to the lousy hot dog a second ago.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's do that.
Look at this.
So look at this. This itty bitty, I don't know what's in it hot dog
versus
the half a hot dog is bigger than this whole hot dog.
That's right. And
that's a heck of a story.
And we know what's in this hot dog, right? That's the most important thing. Each one's going to be tender, juicy. And the way they come packaged, Rick, is really important, because we don't want to give you so many in a package that you've got to pull out a large package. So we put just 5 in a package. You can see I have big hands. Look at the size of this hot dog. This is a huge hot dog. So you just pull out 1 hot dog at a time. And you know what? Once you start eating this hot dog, I will promise you, you will never go back to eat anything else. Not only because you know what's in it, but because of the recipe and the flavor you're going to taste in this Black Angus jumbo dog.
So we're now down to the last minute and a half. The 15 count is completely sold out. It's a Rastelli hour. Welcome in. Welcome in if you've never shopped on QVC before. Our #1 food brand. This is Ray Rastelli. He is the CEO he's also the corner butcher and supplies great food around the world to 7-star restaurants in Dubai. This has not been on since 2018. So take me back to what you wanted to do to bring QVC's best hot dog. What's in it?
What was most important was making sure that we could not only supply enough for you, but make sure we gave you black Angus steak cuts in every dog. And when we knew we could do that, I could bring them back to you, because once you get these at home, you keep coming back. Rick, here's one of my favorites, the Angus dog, and you know what I love on it more than anything? Baked beans.
Oh, you put beans on the
I
dog,
will
huh?
tell you, I love
Put the
having
sides
baked
right on the
beans
dog.
right on the dog. And then I love to put, this may sound a little crazy, I drip a little syrup right on top of that.
So it's a sweet,
It's
kind
like
of a sweet chili dog, baked
look
beans, something,
and
something.
Look at how simple that is. That is so simple, but it's a steak dog, so you're going to get to really taste what a steak dog tastes like when you actually
We are
jump
now
on this. You're going to love it.
last call.
Oh.
Lock into auto delivery. If you want to, hasn't been on since 2018. You lock in for as long as you want. That's every 60 days. So come football season,
Oh, tailgating, it's time.
tailgating,
It's
and
time.
you got the next batch of dogs
Yep,
coming.
yep.
You're locked in. I love that cutting it in half story.
Yes.
We got to do that next time and just show what 60 of those half dogs in the buns would be like,
They're
right?
that big, absolutely.
They're
You
that
could
big.
Do that. Yes.
An entire hour of Rastelli coming your way. You know what I want to do? I want to also let you know about the Age of Possibilities. And my buddy Rachel that I just worked with, she's part of that amazing 2-year endeavor about all the quintessential 50, the Q50, all those fabulous women over 50. My buddy Rachel is going to our next stop, which is going to be down south. They're headed to Georgia. Tickets go on sale June 6th. That's on QVC.com for more information to keep this party going. I also want to let you know